Hey guys, it's Blake. Before I get into the review of these awesome straps, I wanted to show you the packaging. And you notice I said awesome straps. That's just because I've used Haveston. I have had the Haveston straps in my rotation and my watches normally, but I wanted to show you how awesome this presentation was and how much I appreciate it, because my wife, she's in the retail business. She has a gifting company and she delivers curated gifts all around the United States. And she takes a lot of personal time to give it this touch, and it shouldn't go unappreciated. Alex at Haveston, look at how he packages up the straps and the contents for us to see. And I wanted to show you how much care goes into that. And you have to appreciate that. If you are a consumer that buys goods, straps, whatnot from other companies, you know, you get these straps and they might come in a plastic baggie and, you know, just wrapped up in bubble wrap, and that's it. And that's what you get. And it's fine for a lot of people, but I can appreciate the time and the effort that goes into this. So I wanted to show it to you specifically before I got into this unboxing. So let's take a look what we've got here. And I only get one shot at this, so here we go. Say, first of all, what great care goes into putting together this content here. Sorry about that. What great care goes into putting this content together. This is awesome. So we're going to get into the review. Thanks for going through the packaging with me. Hey guys, welcome back. I am glad to have you here because I'm glad I get to show you all of these Haveston straps. I know you just saw the unboxing, and I got to tell you, I've spent a lot more time with these straps since I filmed the unboxing, or you could call it unwrapping. Some personal things came up. I wasn't able to film these videos, but I'm back, and I've spent a lot of time with these straps in particular. Matter of fact, as you can see, I've spent a lot of time with Haveston straps just in general. Some of you might be aware of the review that I did of this MK2 or Mark II Hellion Crucible watch, or Crucible Hellion watch, and it comes standard on the Haveston strap. And this Haveston strap is the M143C canvas strap, and you can see there's a couple of different variations and slightly different color tones in them, and you'll notice that the keeper's a little bit different as well. And these did not come with the package that Alex sent me this last time around, but I am going to use that Mark II watch on some of these straps. Now, the first strap that I was so excited about is this this reversible camo frog skin pattern. And you can see I actually had it flipped over like this because I was actually using it as a reversible, and I was using the desert camo pattern that you can see here when I was last wearing the watch. So what you can do is you can flip it back over, and you can have the frog skin pattern, which, by the way, the frog skin pattern, this pattern is, from what I understand, from what Alex said, it was an old camo pattern from the 40s as well, which you've seen it in old. Whether it's in older movies or whatever, but it's definitely not it's a vintage camo, which is really very, very unique, and it's so fun to wear and wear it on your different watches. So the other strap that came with the package was the Invasion A2 strap, and that one came in this package right here, right? And the reason why Alex put that in the package is because it matches perfectly with the Mark II, with the chrome buckle. One of the unique things about Haveston that I have to say, you'll notice differences between the hardware. And you can order almost every strap. I'm not sure about this, the frog skin pattern one. I think it's only brushed stainless. I may be mistaken about that. I'll have to double check. But you'll notice that the other straps, you have a choice of PVD, polished, or brushed stainless steel. And so it depends what watch you're wearing. For example, on my wrist, I'm wearing a Persista, and this is with the Fortress BA2 strap. And I love the color combination. And you know, the funny thing is, I'm not a huge fan of stripe patterns on straps. It's not something that I'm gonna normally wear, but with this watch, between the faux patina and the color of the strap, it's like a perfect match. I actually really enjoy wearing this one with those. But I want to show you what let's show you what the frog pattern or frog skin pattern looks like. And these are all single pass straps, which I've become more of a fan of ever since dealing with Haveston. It was not something that I originally liked, but because the straps are so pliable, they're so easy to wear, it looks really cool. Now, what I'm going to show you really quick, and this is an Easter egg. Yeah, you heard me say it, it's an Easter egg. So when you're wearing this particular strap and you're wearing it on the desert camo side, take a look at the Haveston logo, smartly located right where the strap bends over the spring bars. How cool is that detail? You can see it right here. How cool is that detail? That's the Haveston logo. You'll notice the Haveston logo, oops, right there. And I didn't notice it until probably about the, I don't know, 5th, 6th time I was wearing this strap. Until I looked down and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the Haveston logo. But I thought that, you know, these are the small details and the touches that you get with Haveston, which makes it an amazing company. Whether it's your style or not, as you know, I love military style watches. I love military style straps to match them. I even wear my G-Shock, my Jim Beater watch, the Solar G-Shock, Casio Oak, if you will, on a Haveston service strap with the Haveston logo right there as well. So, or actually that's the Haveston logos on the tip here. You can see it right there. Pretty cool stuff. But those little touches is what makes this company a successful company, in my opinion. Plus, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. I mean, look at we call them here in the United States, depending on where you live, you know, the tchotchkes that you can get. But look at these playing cards. They were originally wrapped in plastic. I have not opened this up yet. So this is going to be our first time together to see what these cards look like on the inside. I have not had an opportunity to look. Now check those out. I mean, look at the different dials that are printed on these cards. All of the old school military pocket watches, how the Dirty Dozen dials. I mean, how awesome is that? The trench watches, the old chronographs, I know Persista's made that use that case, the single mono pusher. I mean, that is some really cool detail. And look at the printing. Yes, that is a chrome printing. I mean, the attention to detail to what they do at Haveston is simply off the charts. Now, these are the coasters. This is the coasters, and remember during the unboxing, I did not want to rip that, and I still don't want to, but it looks like I'm going to be forced to actually rip this one. Bear with me. I don't want to do it, but it's going to end up happening. Not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Let's take a look at the coaster set. You know, the way these are packaged is really unique as well. the foldovers that they use for these. Now, these coasters, you would think they're just some flimsy type of plastic, but no, they are not. They are actually ribbed, which is way cool. And they're like this foam type of material. So let's take, this is a type 2 dial, I believe. Yeah, type 2 dial. And these coasters are a plastic material on the back. You can see like this non-slip plastic on the back, or slip plastic. I guess it would stick to a countertop. And these the numerals and the numbers are all raised. I mean, how awesome is that? I was actually going to give these to my nephew for his apartment, but I don't know if I really want to. Oh, that is just really wickedly cool. And you can see all of these are all raised, and it's they're separate. They're not, they're raised, and I'm sure they are just cutouts, but look at how they're raised above to really hold your drink in place. I mean, how cool is that? That's pretty cool, I must admit. I was thinking these are going to be some, thick cardboard paper coasters, but knowing Haveston, knowing the quality that you get, why expect anything less? Now, I want to talk about one last thing, because I've found all the straps to be really, really comfortable. And but let me give you like my favorites, and let me also give you one of the things that I think about because I live in a warm weather climate. So I'm going to start with the one thing that when you take this frog skin pattern camo strap, I think it's a really cool strap. For me, it's going to be a winter strap, meaning when the weather is cooler. This material is very rough, and it's a little thicker. And so for me, this is going to be something that I wear in the wintertime. It's too thick for me to wear it during the summertime when it's hot out. And I live in a warm weather climate. Now, these straps, as you can see, this canvas strap, this is either the M1943C canvas strap or the 1944C canvas strap with the stainless steel polish keepers. This is like wearing your favorite pair of pajamas. That's how comfortable this strap is. This strap is not broken in, but it's basically the same strap with the canvas keepers, which you have the opportunity to choose. So you can choose it with the canvas or with the polish. And I like the canvas because it is more tactical, if you will. And it comes with the stainless buckle. But this one, you can see how pliable, how comfortable it is. And like I said, it's like wearing your favorite pair of sneakers, shoes, pajama pants, socks with one hole with the big toe sticking out. These the Parade series is a seatbelt style, but very comfortable. And sometimes I switch these two out, and I'll wear this Parade series in the gym with this the Service series strap. So it just depends on how I'm feeling. But I got to tell you guys, if you haven't checked out Haveston, check them out. I do not have a coupon code. These products were given to me by Haveston, but I'm proudly showing them off because of the high quality and the detail that Alex and their company go through, and the effort that's put in with all the color palettes to match all the different historic aircrafts, military, divisions. It's really a sight to be seen. So I highly recommend that you do check them out. And if you made it this far, let me introduce myself. My name is Blake. I'm a bit of a watchaholic, and I think if you made it this far, you might be a watchaholic too. So thanks for spending your time with me. I'll see you guys and gals in the next video.